ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another Woodman Virtual Folk Club. This one is Series 2, Episode 6A. Oh yes, and please, without any further ado, let's welcome to the stage your MC for this evening, Mr. Bryn Phillips.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the final show in this season of the Woodman Folk Club, in which all of our shows have been virtual. It's been a lot of fun, but of course we're hoping that for the next season we'll be back at the real Woodman. Right now we have another night of musical entertainment for you, so fill up your glasses and sit back to enjoy the show. We're starting off tonight with a sober reflection on the demise of the many pubs which have closed in recent years. With their song Closing Time, please give a big welcome to Alchemy.
On the corner of the street, across the line, a pub stands waiting, a welcoming sign, a smiling face. Now so many closing down, as businesses they're not worth saving. Takeaways and houses take their place. Close down the grapes, the hopping round the old Red Lion, push the juke, the coaches, last orders please. The Harrow and the Rose, Wheat Sheep and Georgian Dragon, Nag's Head, the Fox and Flagon. Now it's closing time. Every village green, sign of the pub hangs swinging, not much longer as the landlord's ringing time. And the builders move right in, holiday homes forget the locals. Another village has lost its focal point. Merry Boys is gone, the Greyhound and the Siren got a Pinnacle's Mitre, last orders please. Primrose is no more, the Red House and the Bishop's Oak, Brown Jug and the Artichoke. Now it's closing time. St. has fled, with the spotted cow and the old king's head, the woodman and the checkers, last orders please. The phoenix will not rise, the white swan she no longer flies, the partridge or the pheasant, now it's closing time.
very sad but true song and a great start to the evening. Once more, please, for Alchemy. Dick Woodhouse has a great repertoire of Jake Thackeray songs, and tonight he's performing a Woodman favourite, On Again, On Again. Please welcome Dick Woodhouse.
I love a good bum on a woman, it makes my day. To me it is palpable proof of God's existence, a posterior eye. Also I like breasts and arms and ankles, elbows, knees. But it's the tongue on a woman that spoils the job for me. Please understand, I respect and admire the frailer sex, and I honour them every bit as much as the next. Misogynist, but give some women a ghost of a chance to talk, and thereupon they'll go on again, on again, on again, on again, on again, on again, on. I fell in love with a woman with beautiful thighs and hips and a sensational belly. I just never noticed her lips were always moving, only when we got to the altar she had to say I do. She folded her arms, gathered herself and took in a breath, and I knew she could have gone on again, on again, on again, till the entire congregation passed out and the vicar passed on and the choir boys passed through puberty. At the reception I gloomily noticed her family's jubilant mood, their maniacal laughter and their ghastly gratitude. Talks to me when I goes for a shave or a sleep or a swim. She talks to me on a Sunday when I go singing hymns and drinking heavily when I go mending me chimney pots. She's down there in the street, and at 95 on me motorbike she's on the pillion seat, wittering on again, on again, on again and again. When I'm eating or drinking or reading or thinking or when I'm saying me rosary, she will never stop talking to me. She's one of those women who will never use 3 or 4 words when a couple of thousand will equally do. She talks to me without stopping when we're in our bed of a night, throughout the sweetest of our intimate delights. She never gives over, not even stopping when we go hammer and tongs towards the peak, except perhaps for a sigh or a moan, for one perfunctory shriek. Then she goes on again, on again, on again, and I must assume that she's never noticed that she's just been interrupted. Totally unruffled is she, and as far as I can see, I might just as well have been poking the fire or stirring up the tea. She will not take a hint, nor once she's made a start. I can yawn or belch or bleed or faint or fart. She'll not drop a syllable I can stand in front of her, grimly sharpening up an axe. I could sprinkle her with paraffin and ask her for a match. She'd just go on again, on again, on again, even more. The hind leg of a donkey is peanuts to her. She could bore the balls off a buffalo. Mother of God, I cried one day, oh let your kingdom come. And in the meantime, mother, won't you strike this bugger dumb? Well, believe it or not, she appeared to me then and there, the Blessed Virgin herself in answer to me prayer. Despite the vulgarity, shimmering softly, dressed in blue and holding up a hand, I cocked a pious ear as the Mother of God began, and she went on again, on again, on again, on, and I just have to say how very much I sympathise with the rest of the family. Give some women the ghost of a chance to talk, and thereupon they'll go on again, on again, on again, on again, and on again, on again, on again, and again. They'll go on again, on again, on again, on again, on again, on again, on.
As always, a brilliant performance of a great song. Let's have another round of applause for Dick Woodhouse. Rotunders were with us last month with a local song about the penny sit-up. Tonight we have another local song about the potteries with Enoch's Bell. Please welcome the Rotunders.
There's a bell in a pottery in Stoke-on-Trent in Bursley, and it's the Enoch Works, and the bell was called Enoch's Bell. And the bell was rung not just to start the day, but also to end the day and to let people go home. So it wasn't a dreadful thing that meant you were sort of pinned to your benches. It meant that you could actually go home as well. And this song is all about Enoch's Bell. Am I going to ring the bell, or shall I give it to someone? Lottie! Who would like a bell? Lottie, can I?
Lottie!
Only at the end though, Lottie, not all the way through. From his kennel starters instant powder curl. He shakes his shaggy side and plays the sound of Enoch's bell. For think the cheerful chime alone calls home to lay the spell. Half hours of respite and ease are not like Enoch's bell. I will pride December all it can. The little things are great to little land. Let that spark on lovely version prison praise his smell. I sing the theme that's dear to me, I sing of Enoch's bell. The master's heard the merriest peal that tolls the word of the knell. The 61 in Leicester still of ceasing Enoch's bell. Take to the day that ends the week, David loved it well. With hard forward when released by ringing Enoch's bell. I won't pride December all it can. The little things are great to little men. And the cats fall for loveliness, their present praise is swell. I sing of thee that's dear to me, I sing of Enoch's bell. If from thy presence far I roam through mountain vale or dwell, 'tis fancy ye shall catch the sound and honour Enoch's bell. This moral in my heart impressed to do thy duties well. Comes to a day the call of heaven will tell you Enoch's bell. Then I will pride December all it can. The little things are great to little men. Let backs fall for loveliness, their present praise as well. I sing of thee that's dear to me, I sing of Enoch's bell. Let highborn pride descend swell. I sing a thee that's dear to me, I sing a thee not spell. Let high moon rise and the morning come. The little things are great to little men. Let backs fall from lucky verse, their present praises swell. I sing a thee that's dear to me, I sing a thee not spell. I sing a thee that's dear to me, I sing a thee not spell.
Another excellent song with a local flavour. Once again, please, for the Rotundas. It's great to have James Rigby with us again, and tonight he's performing his own composition, Dancing with the Ghoul. Please give a big Woodman welcome to James Rigby. Once more, some really impressive guitar picking. Let's hear it again, please, for James Rigby. We now have a Woodman duo, Gary and Jill Griffiths, who have 3 tunes for us, played on piano accordion and ukulele. Please welcome Gary and Jill. Well done both. 3 very nice traditional tunes. Once more please for Gary and Jill. The Lost Notes have come along tonight with a self-penned song for us called Glory Days. As always, it's great to have them with us, so please welcome the Lost Notes.
Eyes open wide, searching for a place, but all I see is the same old face. I used to be the one they wrote songs for. My voice still holds, but beauty falls and ends up on the floor. My glory days are far behind. My story fades, but not my mind. Memories of older times get me through the day. No one sees me, my purpose dismissed. All that I once was is lost in the mist. Young men heaven sent were beating down my door. It doesn't matter what they meant, they don't come anymore. My glory days are far behind. My story fades, but not my mind. Memories of older times get me through the day. Why don't they come listen to me? Don't they know I can still hold a key? My glory days are far behind. My story fades, but not my mind. Memories of older times kept me through. My glory days, my glory days. Memories of older times get me through the day. Memories of older times kept me through the day.
A thoughtful, reflective song, and as always, so well performed. Another round of applause, please, for the Lost Notes. Martin Heaton is with us again with an original song called Bonnie Irish Belle. Please give a big welcome to Martin Heaton.
This is a newish song. I've played it a time or two. It's called Bonnie Irish Belle. Another self-explanatory song. Won't you come and dance with me? Taken by your fancy free, I'm drawn to you, it's plain to see. The one can move so gracefully. If you can't do the cigarette, won't you come and walk with me? You make me swoon and my heart swell, my Bonnie Irish gal. Nothing more to do and nothing more to say. Ain't another reason as far as I know. I'll be on my way with my bonny Irish gal. If you care to walk along, find a spot to linger along, and as we sit I'll gaze upon the bonny Irish gal. All because I feel you're warm, for nervous or lost in a myth. Soon there'll be a stolen kiss with my bonny Irish gal. And in the cool of the evening we'll turn on. Nothing more to do and nothing more to say. Ain't another reason as far as I know. And I'll be on my way with the bonny Irish gal. Won't you come and dance with me? Taken by your fancy free, I'm drawn to you, it's plain to see. The one can move so gracefully. If you care to walk along, find a spot to linger along, and as we sit I'll gaze upon the bonny Irish girl. And in the cool of the evening I'll turn on. Nothing more to do and nothing more to say. Ain't another reason as far as I know. And I'll be on my way with the bonny Irish gal. With my bonny Irish gal. With my bonny Irish gal. With my bonny Irish gal.
A great song, and as always, an excellent performance with some great guitar playing. Once more, please, for Martin Heaton. We now have another Woodman duo, Velvet Green. Paul and Sue have a nostalgic song of holiday memories for us called On a Cornish Beach. Please welcome Velvet Green.
Hi folks.
Hello.
Right, this is a little song I wrote a while back. I asked my mate Tony to write me a seaside song. So this is called On a Cornish Beach.
We're at the coast late afternoon. That's when we take our stroll. We breathe in the salty air, set to cleanse the soul. We take our shoes off, our socks too. We walk along the sand. Waves roll in and out again as we walk hand in hand. Before the sun goes down, before the sun goes down, let's leave the to be seen high above, just a perfect bright blue sky. Last few boys run along the shore, a yellow kite they fly. Day's almost over now, the sandcastle crumbles far. The tide has washed in and swept away its turrets and its walls. Before the sun goes down, before the sun goes down, let's leave our worries at the water's edge. Before the sun goes down. Beachcombing for those pretty shells and flat pebbles that we throw. Skim them over the ocean waves to see how far they'll go. On rainbow towels and bathers pack their paper bags away. View the last rays of the sun before it sinks today. Before the sun goes down, before the sun goes down, let's leave our worries at the water's edge. Before the sun goes down. Climb those sandbanks to find our seat, the one on the fallen tree, to watch those waves come crashing in like milky white foam on the sea. In the distance there are ships, their lights are flickering. While we reflect upon the day, what will tomorrow bring? Before the sun goes down, before the sun goes down, let's leave our worries at the water's edge. Before the sun goes down. Let's leave our worries at the water's edge. Before the sun goes down.
That's all, folks.
Bye bye.
A great performance of a lovely song. Let's hear it again, please, for Velvet Green. Tonight, the Les Jones Band are treating us to a folk-influenced version of the Hollies hit Bus Stop, written by Graham Gouldman. Please welcome the Les Jones Band.
say, please share my umbrella. Bust up, bust go, she stays, love grows under my umbrella. All that summer we enjoyed it, wind and rain and shine. That umbrella we employed it, my August she was mine. Every morning I would see her waiting at the stop. Sometimes she'd chop, and she would show me what she bought. All the people stared as if we were both quite insane. Someday my name and hers are gonna be the same. That's the way the whole thing started. Silly but it's true. Thinking of her sweet romance beginning in the queue. In the sun the ice was melting, no more sheltering now. I used to think that that umbrella led me to a vow. Every morning I would see her waiting at the stop. Sometimes she'd shop, and she would show me what she bought. All the people stared as if we were both quite insane. Someday my name and hers are gonna be the same. I'll stop where day she's there, I say, please share my umbrella. Bus stop, bus go, she stays, love grows under my umbrella.
What a great interpretation of an iconic pop song from the 60s. Once more please for the Les Jones Band. John Hoare is treating us to another Ralph McTell song tonight. It's one of my personal favourites from his early recordings, Mr. Connaughton. Please welcome John Hoare.
Hi everybody, I'm alone again, naturally, which is not an introduction to a Gilbert O'Sullivan song, in fact a Ralph McTell song. One I wouldn't normally do live. This is a little bit tricky to play with nervous fingers, so we'll see how it goes. This is Mr. Connaughton. Mr. Connaughton, my memory's long, and all the years have flown, and all the years have gone. But your wife's name Marjorie O'Mary, were you from Cocoa Tipperary? Mr. Connaughton, when we lived underneath, you said it was a lucky man had a gap between his teeth. And for a while I had a gap too, but it closed when my big teeth came through. Mr. Connaughton, you seem to laugh such a lot, and that would make us smile too as often as not. Did you have a friend who was a soldier? Well, I'm gonna join the army when I'm older. Well, I know you paid a $5 for some old motorbike, and they said it wouldn't run, but I thought that it might. I was nearly asleep when it sputtered into life, and I clenched my fists and smiled a secret smile of delight. Was your first name Kevin or Mike? I remember when you built us a soapbox cart with the wheels off a pram and a plank out in the yard. You give us a bit of string, but we steered it with our feet, and boy, that was the best one on the street. And you said, Jesus, that's the best one on the street. I remember when your little girl was born, you brought her downstairs to show us all, and we were allowed to kiss her, and I wished she was my sister. Mr. Connaughton, you moved away with your wife and your baby, but we stayed till finally we were rehoused too, but I never will forget you. Mr. Connaughton, my memory's long, and though the years have flown, the years have gone, was your wife's name Marjorie or Mary? Were you from Cork or Tipperary? Well, I got some of it right. See you soon.
I always like the bit where the motorbike splutters into life. It's a great song and a superb performance. Let's hear it again, please, for John Hall. We now have 4 very talented musicians who are playing the Paul Metzer's classic Farewell to the Gold. Please welcome Brooks Williams, Findlay Napier, Chris Drever and Boo Hewardine.
Shot over river, your gold it is waning. It's weeks since the color I've seen. But it's no use just sitting, lady luck blaming. So I'll pack up and make the break clean.
It's nearly 2 years since I left my old mother for adventure and gold by the pound. But Jamie the prospector, he was another. For the hells of Otago we were bound.
Farewell, farewell to the gold, that never I found. Goodbye to the nuggets that somewhere abound. For it's only when dreaming that I see Cardronas, Dry Valley all over, old Jimmy Williams and me. But they were panning good dirt on the winding shot over, so we headed down there just to see. Farewell, farewell to the gold, that never I found. Goodbye to the nuggets that somewhere abound. For it's only when dreaming that I see you gleaming down in the dark, deep underground. We sluiced and we cradled for day after day, making hardly enough to get by, till a terrible flood swept poor Jemmy away during 6 stormy days in July. Farewell, farewell to the gold, that never I found. Goodbye to the nuggets that somewhere abound. For it's only when dreaming that I see you gleaming down in the dark, deep underground. For it's only when dreaming that I see you gleaming down in the dark, deep underground.
That is a wonderful lockdown version of a great song. What a collaboration. Once again, please, for Brooks Williams, Findlay Napier, Chris Drever and Boo Hewardine. That's the end of the first part of tonight's entertainment. And once again, we've had some excellent songs from a variety of accomplished performers. We've still got part 2 to look forward to, so sort out your drinks and snacks, and we'll see you again soon.